turn a hoe to a pack. Her best friend told her she better get back. Say what you mean, we direct. Cash on the road, better keep it a stack. Only 2 seasons.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Keyshawn Man today. I'm back with another banger as always, man. Out today. Now before I get into anything, yes, I've been gone for 3 weeks. Yes. Why? I don't know. I low-key got lazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I low-key forgot I had a YouTube channel, you feel me? But I'm back in college, you know what I'm saying? The semester didn't just start, but it recently just started a month ago. So yeah, I'm trying to focus, you know what I'm saying? Get my grades straight, you feel what I'm saying? You know how college go. But nevertheless, we're back, you know what I'm saying? We finna react to Every Time the Villain Was Right. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn notifications on, comment down below which one we react to next. Before I get into the video, if you in the South, especially in North Carolina, bro, we got so much damn snow. I think we got like, what, 9 inches? I think we got like 9 inches, bro. We was all playing in the snow yesterday and a couple days ago. Bro, the shit was fun. I'm telling you, the shit was fun, bro. If you was inside the whole time it was snowing, you missed out. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, we gonna get into this video, man. Let's go.
Every hero has a truth, but so does every bad guy. Here are 8 times villains were right, starting with Ken from B-Movie.
Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement?
At first, we're like, oh, Vanessa cares about all lives. That's so wholesome. But then...
Is that same B?
Yes, it is.
I'm helping him sue the human race.
What?
Yeah, I don't blame this nigga at all. Imagine getting your bitch took by a goddamn bee. By a fucking insect. Are we serious? Imagine getting your girl took by a fucking bee. I do not blame this nigga at all. When I watched the bee movie, I watched it when I was a kid, I didn't understand why he was so angry at the bee. But now that I'm older, nigga, I fully understand it, because why is my bitch getting took by a bee? Are we serious?
Women.
Excuse me, ma'am. You just met this bee, and suddenly you're skipping yogurt night with your boyfriend to become his legal counsel?
Why is yogurt night so difficult?
Poor bastard.
But, okay, maybe it's just work, right? Right?
Well, hello.
Oh, Ken.
Hello.
I didn't think you were coming.
You're a liar, a cheater, a sinner.
That's what they all
I mean,
say.
if I came home and found the bee my girlfriend has been spending time with just sitting in my chair, clinking glasses and laughing, yeah, I'd be upset too.
I'd be upset.
Just maybe not this level of upset.
I've got issues!
Nah, you don't got issues, Swing. I feel you, bro.
Well, that you do, Ken. But he's not really wrong.
He's just a little bee. And he
You know what's crazy? He knows what he's doing. That's the crazy part. He knows what he's doing,
happens to
bro.
be the nicest bee I've met in a long time.
Huh?
Yeah, man, she's running a whole different operating system. Rather than hear out her boyfriend, Vanessa's out here defending Barry as he smirks. In the end, Ken snapped because of a romantic crisis with a bee. But moving on, Vincent from Over the Hedge snapped because of one thieving raccoon.
I'm not gonna cap. Looking back on Over the Hedge, bro. First of all, Over the Hedge is a phenomenal movie, childhood classic. You feel me? If you ever watched Over the Hedge, you missed out. But yeah, now looking back on Over the Hedge, Vincent was not in the wrong. Like when I was a kid, when I watched the movie, I just think that nigga was wrong. Like I just think because he kept terrorizing everybody, the animals and shit. But the nigga wasn't wrong. If you was asleep, minding your fucking business with your snacks that you got, then this little ass raccoon comes and takes your shit or tries to take your shit, boy, I'll be mad too.
There he was, just a
because of a
giant
green-ass
fuzzy bear enjoying hibernation with his do not disturb energy.
But without
until
it won't
RJ
be
decided to
no-
and make a very bold but questionable decision.
Just take what you need.
And he got money. The money was his favorite.
Yeah, that's not taking what you need. That's raiding Costco like you're prepping for the apocalypse. But immediately after, RJ learns why it's best not to be greedy.
Oh no. Don't tell me you're dumb enough to actually try and steal my stuff.
Yes, I am.
Let's be honest, if someone woke me up and stole my entire food supply, I'd get murderous too. But RJ doesn't stop there. Oh no.
That was close.
Yeah, I forgot. Then the truck hit it.
I get you, Vincent. I really do. And just when you think RJ can't make it worse, if I had to watch the same food destruction twice, I'd ascend to a whole new level of madness. So yeah, Vincent was terrifying. But
and then I sent you to get the stuff back, and then you destroy it again? Yeah, Vincent,
at least he was honest about wanting to eat you. Unlike Lotso from Toy Story 3.
Oh, hell no. This nigga Lotso. No, I have fuel hatred for this nigga. Fuck Lotso. Fuck everything about him. Fuck, bro. I have pure hatred for this nigga Lotso, bro. The way this nigga turned on the toys. Oh my goodness. But I ain't gonna lie. Toy Story 3 was one of the ones.
Looks like a strawberry-scented emotional support teddy.
But please call me Lotso.
Buzz Lightyear, we coming.
Until he isn't.
Push him in, all of them.
Sir, you smell like fruit. Why are you talking like a mob boss? And to think, all it took for him to become this way was a little girl.
But by then, it was too late.
All because he got replaced. They had the nerve to say she replaced us. No, Woody was right. That nigga, she replaced you, nigga. Get it right. She replaced you. I think they gonna say that.
So Lotso felt abandoned and decided to turn an entire daycare into a dictatorship. Man, this guy needs a timeout, not hugs.
And the daycare
but here's where he had a good point.
We're all just trash, waiting to be thrown away. That's all a toy is.
Now, obviously, that's dumb.
Nah, when the baby picked them up, I was happy.
I mean, we've all had childhood toys, and where are they now? Lost, forgotten, donated, or living in a box labeled miscellaneous? Lotso was right. But, of course, that doesn't excuse everything he did.
Where's your kid now, Sheriff? No.
This scene right here was insane, bro. Like, where they all held hands and then they just accepted death. Like, that, I ain't gonna lie, that was... Toy Story 3 was low-key scary. It was low-key a horror movie. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't lie. If you watch Toy Story 3, you will understand where I come from. It was low-key a horror movie. Like, the way they just sat there and just closed their eyes and accepted death. But then, the goats, the 3 goats, the aliens came in clutch. The claw, nigga. Come on, bro.
Bro went from cuddly to cold-blooded faster than Ken changes outfits. And speaking of
But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't say Lotso was fully right, but I get why he turned evil, because he was just probably raged that he got replaced. But that doesn't exclude the fact that you did what you did. You feel what I'm saying?
Blooded.
That was so traumatizing.
Now, in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, we all know death is supposed to be a neutral party. He just clocks in, clocks out, and collects souls with no drama. But when someone pisses you off enough, you have to come after him early. What could Puss possibly have done to aggravate death like that, though?
I find the very idea of 9 lives absurd. And you didn't value any of them.
No cat on that one.
We've watched this ginger cat risk everything because he thinks he can't die.
I'm telling you, a cat always lands on his feet. Watch.
Yeah, Puss, this one's on you. Especially when you spend your whole career mocking death like he's some background character.
Relax, I am Puss in Boots. I laugh at death.
Well, well, well.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Your ass gone.
Yeah, well, who's laughing now, Puss? Definitely not you. So, while death comes for a cat who disrespected his lives, Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove chases Cusco down for disrespecting her.
Oh, great, send him in. Oh, and by the way, you're fired.
Fired? What do you mean, fired?
This made you look so
Stupid.
I mean, getting fired shouldn't be that big of a deal. And it definitely doesn't warrant planning crazy revenge schemes like this.
A few drops in his drink, then I'll propose a toast, and he will be dead before dessert.
Dude.
What is wrong with you?
There's being fired, and then there's accidentally turn your boss into a llama while trying to assassinate him. Big difference, Yzma. But I get why she felt so betrayed, though.
How could he do this to me? Why, I practically raised him.
I think he would have turned out better.
Yeah, Yzma, maybe you raising him is why he's so messed up. Still, though, she's not wrong about one thing. Cusco is absolutely not fit to be a leader.
You really think a crown gives you power?
This guy did some terrible things as emperor.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
And not to mention his summer getaway plans.
At my birthday celebration tomorrow, I give the word, and your town will be destroyed to make way for this.
He announces massive fiction like he's promoting a festival. He doesn't even give Pacha a relocation solution.
Don't know, don't care.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So, yeah, Cusco was a disaster of a ruler, and his relationship with Yzma was always a complicated one. But in The Emperor's New School, the sequel series, their dynamic becomes different.
Cusco, run before it's too late.
Is it me, or is she saving my life?
I mean, she does still turn him into things as always, but she's also gotten softer. They're like Tom and Jerry. Both hate each other, but not really. Unlike Yzma and Cusco, though, Syndrome from The Incredibles feels actual hatred for his enemy, Mr. Incredible.
Am I good enough now? Who's super now?
Oh, I just can't wait to be Joe as.
Phew, that line alone tells you everything. This man is a walking contradiction in Rocket Boots. Like, he hates superheroes, but he wants to become the ultimate one. But for someone who wants to be the hero, he's done some genuinely awful things. He knew there were kids on that plane, and still he pressed the kaboom button like it was a space bar. And speaking of kids...
The baby's sleeping.
Bro, in what universe is kidnapping your enemy's baby and raising him as your sidekick an acceptable life choice?
You got issues.
No, that nigga 2012 Shredder, that nigga did the same, exactly what he did.
Syndrome?
But worse.
But for all his villainy, Syndrome did have a point about one thing.
I'll sell my invention so that everyone can be superheroes. Everyone can be super. And when everyone's super...
It's like, I think he goes in the same category with Lotso. Like, he wasn't, like, what he did was wrong, but he had a point, if that makes sense.
No one will be.
After being rejected by his idol, he wants to give everyone else the chance he never had. Rocket boots for everyone. Superpowers handed out like free samples. He may have wanted to fight inequality, but he went about it completely wrong. You don't fix the system by building a murder robot and dropping it on Metroville, Syndrome. And just like Syndrome, Robert Callahan from Big Hero 6 also wanted justice. But his villain arc comes from a more painful place. Callahan was a respected professor, beloved.
Man, I don't care, bro. This nigga, I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. I know he's I know that's his brother. I know they're brothers, but his death was so unreasonable. I forgot his name. Let me know in the comments what's his name. I forgot. I gotta watch Big Hero 6 again. His death was so pointless, bro. Like, nigga. And then what pissed me off is that this nigga was still alive. This nigga survived the explosion, and he didn't. All because he wanted to go back and save his life. All whole time this nigga survived it, bro. That shit pissed me off. That shit was so pointless, bro. It was like, first of all, if you see a whole building on fire, gang, just stay where you at, gang. Just come on, dude. Just stay where you at, bro.
By his students, but he became yokai the moment Cray put his daughter Abigail in danger.
Mr. Cray, is there a problem?
No, no problem. It's well within the parameters.
Hold on.
Let's move forward.
Sir, the machine's literally saying there's
what was the brother's name again? The little brother's name is Hero. Who's it? It was Tadashi. Tadashi. Yeah, that's the thing.
Problem. It's not a toaster that sometimes sparks, but still works fine. Is innovation really more important than a life, Cray? Well, apparently yes, because that's how Abigail disappears when the portal blows up. No wonder Callahan snaps.
Hey, you did this! You knew it wasn't ready!
I mean, if you lose your daughter to corporate negligence, you'd be out for revenge too. But maybe not destroy the city levels of revenge, though.
No, you can't!
Yeah, he's saying what I said. Like, you can destroy the person that did this. Don't destroy the whole damn city. You feel me? Because the city don't got nothing to do with this shit. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know. You feel me? But like I said, if I lost my daughter or son in that type of situation, I'd be pissed off too. But not this type of pissed off.
Underneath all that rage, we can still see the grief.
This won't change anything. Trust me. I know.
Because at the end of the day, it won't break your daughter
In
back.
that one moment, Callahan isn't a monster. He's just a father who never processed his pain. And instead of going to therapy, he projected that pain onto the entire city like a one-man disaster film. Which is something Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda can definitely relate to. This is what happens when a gifted kid grows up believing he's the chosen one. And then he finds out the universe was basically pranking him the whole time. Tai Lung was raised a prodigy, training day and night and throwing kicks before he could even walk. And Shifu raised him like a son, hyping him up and promising him greatness.
And then, out of nowhere, look, all respect to Poe. Poe's the GOAT. Don't care what anybody say, Poe's the GOAT. But out of all respect, they picked you imagine, like you said, training your whole life to be the Dragon Warrior. You know what I'm saying? You doing this, waking up, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You doing all that. You training your whole life to be a Dragon Warrior. Then this fat-ass panda comes out of nowhere and just takes over your spot. All that hard work for nothing. And then, not only that, this nigga Poe didn't even know he was going to be picked as a Dragon Warrior. All he wanted to do was see who was going to be the Dragon Warrior. That's why he flew up in the air and landed in front of Oogway. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't care what nobody says. Tai Lung was not wrong. He wasn't wrong. I don't fully blame him at all. If I was Tai Lung, I'd be mad too. Honestly, I'd be mad too if fat ass panda come and take my spot to be the Dragon Warrior. Like, that's insane. All because he flew in the air with rockets on a chair because Poe wanted to see who the Dragon Warrior was.
But it was all a lie. One single no from Oogway, and Shifu folded like a paper fan in a rainstorm. He immediately denied Tai Lung the destiny he had been groomed for all his life. And
I know why, because if you watch the movie, Oogway said that he's seen evil in Tai Lung. That's one of the reasons why he didn't choose him as Dragon Warrior, because he's seen evil in him.
Came back for revenge.
Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to train until my bones cracked? Who denied me my destiny?
And then not only that, whoops your ass in the end. Man, I'd be sick to my stomach.
Jeez, if you really think about it, Tai Lung was kind of right. Now, sure, going on a full murder rampage was not the healthiest way to express his feelings, but ultimately, the real blame goes to Shifu for giving him false hope and then not defending him. Which goes to show that sometimes villains aren't born evil. They're just pushed to be.
Hey man, he ain't lying. Villains, State Farm. But yeah, like he said, villains were not. What's that saying? I forgot what it's called. Villains were not born; they were made. Yes, that's what it is. But anyway, that was a YouTuber called Glass. Make sure you go check out his channel. That's his video. That was every time the villain was right. Yeah, I don't really got too much to say. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. So notifications on. Comment down below which one I'm gonna react to next. And without further ado, I will catch y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.
Oh my God, boy, he got it Glock. Make my heart stop. What are they hoes? Yeah, my